Listen close and try not to die. The You Watch I Listen podcast starts now.
Home Depot in Kansas had to be evacuated for a bomb.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
Hey,
How
everyone.
is everything?
Everything's great. Taylor, welcome to You Watch I Listen. Did you know you're the co-host on the show?
Yeah, I've just figured it out.
Do you know Josh the engineer is here?
Yeah, I do, actually.
2 weeks in a row, he made it here before you.
I know.
It's like a statistical anomaly.
I know. It's
Isn't
not going
it?
to happen again.
Oh, we'll see. I guess we'll have to
It's
bet
going to
that.
probably continue to happen.
Because especially if we stick with this, like, these hours of recording, I could see that.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
Josh gets bored and he's like, I got to go.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, how was your week, Taylor?
Just eventful, and I'd rather not say on air.
Okay.
But
yeah,
you
at a
know
later
why.
date, we'll say.
Yeah, you know why.
Yeah, I know the operation's going to cost you a lot of money, but I support your transition. Josh, how was your week?
Great.
Shit.
That's it?
Yep.
Great? Nothing
Yep.
to complain
Great.
about?
Cool,
no,
thanks,
that's
Josh.
I had a good week. I have some cool things on the horizon I can't really talk about here either, but they're actually good.
All right, good.
I fill Josh in a little bit. I'll fill you in later.
Cool.
He's going to fill you in,
Who are we
baby.
having a better week?
Enough.
Who are we having a better week than this week?
Colucci.
Doris Day is dead.
Okay.
You want to know what I heard when I said that? Who the fuck is Doris Day?
Wait, are you
She's-
talking about the guy from like the?
No, it's a
the
woman.
Leo,
The guy.
Leo,
The woman. No, she
Jungle
was
Love?
some old TV show. And who else? Tim Conway died, who used to be on like Mary Tyler Moore. So they're dead. Someone posted Doris Day of the Dead, and it was her face as a zombie.
I thought you were talking about like Morris Day from like Jungle Love.
No, I'm pretty
Morris
sure.
Day in the motherfucking
Morris
time.
Day in the
Yeah.
motherfucking time. You mean those guys from the Prince movie? This shit was gay. All right, so let's get some stuff out of the way. Taylor, I made some money again yesterday betting.
Did you?
Do
What
know
did you
who
bet?
you know who I made money with?
Who?
Bet DSI, and I
Yeah,
bet
you
on the
did.
Deontay Wilder fight, and I picked him to win
Yo.
within 2 rounds, and he knocked him out in the first round.
That was ridiculous.
Do you know why I chose Bet DSI?
Why'd you choose Bet DSI?
Because Bet
Sorry.
DSI has been paying winners for 20 years. They are the top-rated betting site on review sites, and it gives you the chance to use your sports knowledge to make some extra cash.
cash.
You and I love sports. We should just be betting on the Mets to get less than 3 hits every game, and we could actually make some money off that.
Put him in a fucking parlay and I lost.
So the thing I love about Bet DSI is the user, oh my goodness, the interface is user friendly,
goodness.
and so is the mobile site. Very easy to use.
Yeah, it is.
The fastest payouts in the industry. When I bet on my UFC last week, I got paid on Monday. Literally, you play, you win, and you get paid. Bet DSI offers betting options for everything from MLB to NBA to NFL to NHL to UFC to all other major sports. But you can also bet on politics. You could bet on reality TV and esports, virtually everything. You could try live betting at BetDSI, where you can bet on games from start to finish, every play and every minute until the last out of the game, the last quarter of the game, the last minute of the game, the last shot of the game.
Speaking of live betting, I made some money on the Golden State Warriors. They
And
were underdogs
and who
last
did you
night.
who did you bet with?
I bet with BetDSI, dude.
BetDSI. New members will get a 100% bonus match by using promo code YWIL. That's more than double your money. So if you put $20 down, how much are you getting?
40.
You're getting 40.
Wow, I can do math.
And the other nice thing is if you use promo code YWIL is you get a $25 free wager, so you could just test the waters.
Yeah.
We literally been playing there ourselves since we joined BetDSI,
Yo.
so it's been able to add some extra excitement to the sports that we love and are already watching.
Yo, dip your toe in, dog. I'm telling you.
Literally. So once again, go to betdsi.com and use promo code YWIL to get this limited time 100% bonus offer and a free $25 wager to test the waters. Don't miss out and go make some extra cash this betting season. It's only a game until you bet it at BetDSI.
And so the other thing too with BetDSI, if you have any, I love it, dude. It's my favorite thing ever. Hey!
1877 cards for kids. KARS cards for kids.
1877 cards for kids. Donate your card today.
Oh, I missed.
Stupid.
One.
I am stupid.
Oh, that was right in the face, dude. Ah, that was not cool.
It was cool for me. But yeah, so again, use BetDSI, and they will make you some money on the sports you love and watch.
Dig it. Now, guess what, bros and broads?
What?
Fudge and Finn's hashtag Shots for Likes podcast is bringing video into the mix. Not only can you continue to listen on iTunes, Google Play Music, Spotify, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Stitcher, you will now be able to watch them stream their episodes every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Eastern
What time is
Standard
that and what day?
11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Saturday night, dog. Your favorite booze consume because it's better than Saturday Night Live now.
That's not saying much.
Your favorite booze consuming podcast will be discussing sports, video games, and embarrassing drunken stories, streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
At times they are a cum consuming podcast.
Well, I mean,
Fudge mostly.
You can go to these websites. Don't visit the links. Go to twitch.tv
Click the links that I'm reading to you.
Control V.
Yeah.
Twitch.tv/Shots for Likes podcast. Bet money like younger kids have no idea what the fuck that even means. That you gotta do Control V to click the hyperlink.
What's that?
Yeah.
Control C, copy paste.
Mixer.com/Shots for Likes.
I'm kind of retarded.
All right, Alex.
Visit shotsforlikespodcast.com and click on the YouTube icon up top to watch on YouTube. So redundant. Drink with us, and as always, don't be
Don't be cunts. And Taylor, I have new business.
Do you?
I'm thinking about advertising. Who should I call?
I think you should call, what are those guys' names? I think you should, Lobo Sound.
Lobo Sound. And if I need a new website, who should I call?
I think you should totally call Lobo Sound.
Lobo Sound's world-renowned commercial production and website construction in English, Spanish, and Polish have made Lobo Sound a fixture in the Chicago radio and digital advertising communities. But Lobo Sound is not limited to just Chicago. Alaska, Atlanta, Toronto, Toledo, Hawaii, New Jersey, New York, Montecito, California, wherever you are, Lobo Sound has your back. Lobo Sound helps you reach your target market effectively and affordably. Reach who you want when you want to reach them on all devices and applications. And for more information, call Lobo Sound at 630-244-9704.
What is it?
Again, that is 630-244-9704.
9704. Or
you can visit www.lobosound.com. Do not click the link I'm reading to you. Nope. And again, that's www.lobosound.com. Dude. And if you mention You Watch, I Listen, you will get a 10% discount.
Homies.
Again, lobosound.com or call 630-244-9704. Yep. Not the wrong number. That
Every
one of these
time.
great guys typed incorrectly.
Post hence
the phrase.
Whatever.
All right, should we just get into reviews?
I mean, what else are we gonna do?
Let's do it. Who's first?
I feel like you should go first because I have a bit to talk about.
Yeah, true. I got dos. Okay, so you guys gave me two Killswitch Engage. Dos. Two. That's the only Spanish I know. I don't even know what number one is. So I know the game Uno, but I don't know what that means in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
So you gave me two Killswitch Engage albums. The End of Heartache, which was Howard Jones. That was the one you gave me, Taylor. And then Alive or Just Breathing, which was Jesse Leach, which you gave me. Yes. And I was supposed to compare and contrast. Now, I didn't know this when I started this, but I've actually heard End of Heartache quite a bit.
Yeah.
Do you want to know why I knew End of Heartache pretty well?
Because it was everywhere.
Well, it wasn't just that it was everywhere. One of the songs was on the Freddy vs. Jason soundtrack,
Yes,
which
it
I
was.
owned, Darkness Falls. Yes. So I loved that song, so I bought the album. So I actually knew this album quite well. I love this album. In fact, I love both of them. They were both awesome. I can't complain about anything on any of them. Mm-hmm. Killswitch Engage on End of Heartache, there is not a song I gave less than a 3, and it's the same thing with the other one. There was a few more 3s on Josh's album, which I don't think it's a detriment to it. It was just being able to play through it without being super into it.
It's kind of a different sound. It's almost a different band, honestly.
Yeah, it's weird because you could tell the similarities, but there is a difference between them, and it's not. Neither one of them sucks. They're both really, really good albums.
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Like start to finish, I love them. And the thing I like about a band like Killswitch is when you can mix the intense screaming and the breakdowns, and then have singing in it that actually sounds very good, and it feels like it fits the song. So I gave a bunch of songs 5s on both albums. I'm gonna give both albums 4.5s. I don't know if I could say one is definitively better than the other. I think
all right with that.
One can depend on my mood, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel
fair.
like End of Heartache is more like when I'm upbeat, and I could see Alive or Just Breathing when I'm pissed off.
So
if that makes
upbeat,
sense.
just driving to Rose of Sharon going 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, that's literally. So I gave a bunch of songs 5. On End of a Heartache, A Bid Farewell was a 5, the first track. When Darkness Falls is a 5. Declaration was a 5. World Ablaze was a 5. And the rest were 4s, and only one got a 3 because it was an interlude, which was Inhale. So how can I really grade that?
What do you do?
But yeah, everything else was a 4 or 5 on that one. It's an awesome album.
It's great, dude.
And then on Alive or Just Breathing.
It still holds up almost 15 years later.
Aged,
it really
it
does.
sounds like it could come out now and still be great.
Yeah.
And you don't see a lot of bands that can have that sound from 15, 20 years ago that still sounds like it fits now.
Dude, just even that type of longevity bands strive for.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Then on Alive or Just Breathing, the songs I gave 5 to were Self-Revolution, My Last Serenade was awesome, Just Barely Breathing, Temple From Within, and the last song, Ride Inside. Those are my 5s. Again, the only stuff that got 3 was Life to Lifeless, which was still really good, and The Element of One. They were all really, really good songs.
Yeah.
Musically, they're great. Lyrically, they're great. Vocally, they're great. There's not a single complaint I could take away from any of these. Count me in as a big Killswitch Engage fan now.
Sick.
There's nothing I dislike. There's nothing I would change about either of these albums. So if I had to pick a vocalist I like more, I'd probably go Howard Jones. But it's so like,
Dude, it's like literally this much of a difference.
yeah,
it's so minute.
Again, it could depend on my mood. You couldn't really tell a difference from one to the other dramatically unless you're actually listening for that. If you guys didn't tell me, I would think it's the same singer.
Yeah.
Honestly,
That's the thing.
because that's how close it is. I mean, the first time I was introduced to Killswitch was Howard, and then when I listened to Jesse, I'm like, oh Jesus,
I do think they'd be better with Sammy Hagar.
Everyone's better. Everything's better with Sam Hagar.
No, I'm kidding. But these were two kick-ass albums.
Tequila,
so my hats
Van
off to
Halen.
both you boys. So these were awesome.
Yeah, sick, dude.